great. Like,
I have to make it great.
like you're right now.
I have to make it great. Have to make it great. He's doing the same thing he did the first time he played the game, by the way. Look up the first time he played the game. Look up my restream of it if you want to. Whatever you fucking want to do. And you can see him doing the same thing now. Wow, are you all happy that I can skip ahead?
My shirt on a shirt and his undershirt is coming through the arms of the overshirt. Look, man.
He's pointing this out because his audience make fun of him. And he's trying to make the point that this video game character is dressed this way. Think about how absolutely against that logic is. Guys, you can't make fun of how I dress because in a skateboarding game, by the way, DSP didn't grow up with skating culture. He's not a skateboarder. So what he
What's
wants to
up,
dress like
everybody?
skateboarders. Or
Hold
he's
up,
okay
I need to put up my
with dressing
notification.
Like a skateboarder, I guess no one make fun of him. Also, this game came. When did Tony Hawk 3 come out? 1999, 1998. So you can argue that it's skate
Okay.
culture plus literally 90s vintage clothing options.
We
And he's
are
like, yeah, why you make
live when literally nobody is awake. Oh, and don't know if y'all heard, but we got a Nintendo Direct coming in about 7 hours. 6 hours, 7 hours, something like that. But yeah, the copium is in full force. Everybody's expecting the remaster announcement to be in that direct, but we'll see. I'm not staying up for it, but I'm just letting y'all know that. For the Europeans in chat who would actually still be awake during that, I'm not losing sleep over that. I refuse to. Stuff like that can always be returned to. There is no point in streaming a direct when the VOD is just gonna be there. Right? Right. So, let's not do all that. Hold up. Splits are not showing the numbers again. There we go. Cares about the direct? Tails fans do. And Nintendo fans. Nintendo fans care about every single direct until they find out there's no games in it. But if turns out that it ain't at this, that's most likely going to be at Tokyo Game Show, and that's not till September. Graces was announced at Nintendo Direct around this time last year, so we could be looking at a repeat. It's possible.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're doing it at Nintendo Directs. Because if they're choosing that every single time, they should have just said our next game announcement will be this summer in the Nintendo Direct. If this truly will be the third time in a row. What's up, Ray Mark?
Hey, hey, hey!
Icho yaru ka? Taく、それが騎士のやることかよ。
Man, though, I don't understand all the Fantasia cope, though. I'm still seeing a ridiculous amount of people expecting Fantasia. I still think it's Exilio 1.
人違いだっつうの。
死ね。
知った人の話聞いた方がいいぜ。
ザギだ。俺の名前を覚えておけ。
フレンじゃねえよ。聞けよ。
I'd be surprised if it's anything else.
お前こそなんだよ。
俺はお前を殺して自らの血にその名を切る。いいな。
Oh, it's fucking not legendary.
無理。
楽しいじゃねえか。
落ち着いて。ああやってこっちのペース乱そうとしてるんです。
お前が落ち着け。あいつにそんな深い意図ねえって。
じゃああれが素なんです？
ごちゃごちゃ喋ってたら死ぬぜフレン。
だから人違い。にしても無駄っぽいな。
でも誤解なら戦うより話し合いの道を。
話し合いのできる俺フレンに見えないよな。
全然違いますよね。
Nah. They're gonna clean out those PS3 games before they do anything else. Only thing I could see them possibly breaking that is if they wanted to do something for the 30th anniversary for Fantasia. That's why I'm thinking everybody's coping about it, but I still don't think they're gonna do it because I feel like they could have did that for the last one. Why wait till now? Because like the next one's gonna be out next year. It's not gonna come out this year. Probably around the same time Grace's did. Wouldn't really make sense. Anniversary game drops on the 31st year. Don't understand that logic. Stupid as that leak was, there might be some legitimacy to the whole Slovenia game page. Although that wasn't my very next one. Honestly think though Silly One's a good game though. For beginners to play more so than Grace's at least. He's too busy molding at Dambrew numbers. Oh, if this is Exilia, by the way, I'm calling more Agrius. I'm going turbo. Fucking V8 engine. Foot on the fucking gas. By the way, Kieran has more than double of Carmine. It's fucking funny. He posted to the Pokemon channel. The dude has like 5K fucking posts. That's crazy. Absolutely, positively mogged by Ashoda. Just Carmine in fucking shambles. What was the exact numbers again? Let me check. This shit was funny. Yeah. 2.3K for Carmine. Kieran 5,000. Holy shit, bro. Absolutely mogged. Y'all made fun of that fucker too. And people drew him that many fucking times. Collectively. 5K times. Fucking imagine. He must not be that much hated. Don't think 5K drawings of him would exist if he's that hated. Just saying. Somebody out there likes him. Or a group of people. Got more pieces than I want to say. There's probably a lot of poker girls he's beaten with those numbers. A lot of those ones you call queens. That's the funny part. They've been around longer. Like, even with recency bias and all, like, his game ain't that old. Some of these so-called queens been around for over 10 years and they don't even have half those numbers. Damn, that's scary. He must be a very interesting character. If he's not like that, how does he have 5,000 pieces of art? That's all I'm asking. Like, something doesn't add up there. You can't be saying that they're not liked and then they got 5,000 pieces. That's probably just the ones that got put up on there. It's probably way more than that. The Dino Special. Oh, you think there's some dude out there commissioning him that many to do? I don't even think such a person exists. I don't know if we got very many dinos in the world. Dino's a special case. I think he said Larce barely had 100 when he started. I don't know, she might have been under actually. I don't know, you'd have to ask him what the exact numbers are. But I know he got her to 1K. Took him years. Because she definitely wasn't reaching 1K without him. But am I getting her to 1K? When I stop spreading the love too much. I think if I never have done that and just stuck to her, I'd probably be at like 500, 600 right now. I like too many characters, man. Too many baddies. Like, she's at 200 right now, and I'm still like... I think she was at 70, 80 or something before I started. Still no feathers. Yeah, I did get a got a portrait of her made. I just didn't bother going to my settings on Twitch for it. don't know, I normally change like cover and Twitch icon after I like finish a speed game. That's the last time I changed my stuff. So I'll probably wait until then. Oh shit. Like I could do it now, but I'd rather just stay to that whole thing. But I'm ready to evolve to the next speed game. So I'll just stick with this for now. Probably keeping this icon on YouTube though. Kind of like having different avatars on each side anyway. Should get more icons made though. More than just that. It's one thing I should do. Kind of lacking on that. Next year. Nah. This year. I think my longest PB drought was like 7-8 months. And we're on month 6 right now. It won't go much farther, if it does go any farther. Yeah, I could do that. I was getting them modeled after the raise icons, because the raise icons are styled like the the Vesperia character icons that are in the menus, and when your party members use arts, like they're styled just like those. I always found that cool. Because they even had it for characters that weren't playable, but you had to earn their titles to get them. They had fucking Magnius get one, which was really surprising because he wasn't even playable. So they even put NPCs who weren't even in the game at all. I always thought that was cool. What's up, Marathon Man?
みんな気をつけて慎重に行きましょう。 どうです？僕たち息ぴったり。二人三脚で頑張りましょう。
俺忘れんなよ。
It's kind of painful drops right there.
負けるもんか。全力全。
Okay.
この
術師そのショットフル押し
撃て。
あのぶ狙飛ぶ。はい。あれをいいの？あんた
大事。
このさ
じゃあ相手に不足はね
グダグダ言ってないで。
え。聞かねえなってはダメだっての。不意打ちで勝てるとでも。
魔物は何も考えてないわよ。みんな気をつけて。
気引き締めろよ。ダメだぞ。余裕。
さすがです。
頼んだぜ。
Man, it's kind of wild. I never even made it past Egg Bear 1,000 times yet. I didn't think I reset between the first two splits that many times. Nearly 200 times. I reset between those two. Like, of course, not making it past here. I don't think I'm gonna get to the point where I pass this 1,000 times. But damn, like, Zagi 1 and Egg Bear maybe reset almost 200 times. It's pretty nuts to think about. Because that's before, really, the real reset area. Which is gonna be more than half my attempts, I'm sure. I forgot how many exactly.
気をつけなさいよ。相手は加減知らないんだから。本当にこんな大きいの倒せるんです？お願い、おとなしくして。
聞いちゃくれないってこいつは。
ブラスティアにだって心はあるのよ。
乱暴者には剣が一番効くんだぜ。
ああもう
What the
しょうがないわね。
fuck?
ちゃんと体に教え込んでやんないと。そう頼んだぜ。
もうついファイヤーボール。
頼んだぜ。
もうつい
It's pretty ridiculous.
頼んだぜ。
揺らめく木村。もうついファイヤーボール。
頼んだぜ。
Mad early on.
頼んだぜ。
Hope it's not a double. Probably double though.
大地のざわめき。
Yuppers. That's what I was expecting. Sheesh. Could you just chill? Please?
ブラスティアの悪用は許さない。
追っかけてぶん殴ろうぜ。
穏便に行きましょう。
I don't even think the drops were bad. But damn. What an annoying fight that was.
「来やがったな」
手出してください。こう？はい。何よこれ。
Well. Well. Get a tail drop.
我々あだまお先輩わただがまずそうそうおう飛ばしていきますか。今日はこのくらいで勘弁してやる。これの頼んだぜ。頼んだぜ。大丈夫かラピードなのでダメだ。任務ご苦労さん。
ごめんなさい、私帰れません。
What the? Chill out.
力を合わせていきましょう。
これなら音
On scale.
気引き締めろよ。ダメだっての。こん
なのどうです？
頼んだ。
Now you got it. Not even in the Gattuso fight yet. Hope I get some poison bottle drops. I'm gonna let it keep that.
戦い足りねえ。
Yeah, didn't think I'd get one. Got both those scales though. Not even heal and repeat. I'm gonna just let the poison kill him. If it don't, the pups or Gattuso himself will kill, so that's good enough. Everybody else, well, I guess it could be kind of good. Get a little bit of a recovery to the TP without having to burn another orange gel. Actually, I just did it out of. They'll probably die anyway. I won't sweat it. Unless he just flat out ignores him. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Activate over limit as soon as I kill the pups. Classic. Haven't seen that one before. Haha. Okay, don't need to do that no more. I'm dead.
やまなかった。今は戦いに集中して。大丈夫です。大丈夫です。
Please don't do it. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, fuck off. Fuck you. You're like a hit from dying. For fuck's sake. Overlimit literally ends after that too. So fucking unlucky. Double poison proc before the fight. No poison bottle drops. Can't cure it. Might as well kill people. But only have 6 bottles to work with. Just annoying, man. But one time they give me everything that I need, still has to run in front of the front lines like a dum-dum so she can learn her freaking pow hammer. Gets bitten, gets poisoned on the first bite. Same with repeat. I mean, fuck, man. Do I keep them constantly healed and burn TP, or I just let them die so I don't have to worry about poison ticks and get a little bit of TP back, but also dealing with limited bottles. Once again, circumstances of very unlucky poison procs and a little bit of Goliath. Yet another situation, 1 or 2 more bottles could have let me squeeze it out. Doesn't even happen that often, but it's just annoying when it happens.
瞬よっ無茶はまさか終われさっそいやー必殺
That's the funny part. I don't even know if I get to play the game again. Could be a feather reset. Never did get to do that, no reset. And they're just taking the most indirect pathway to me. So my Azure edges don't hit. That's fun. Dude's traveling around the whole world to get to me.
Taku, それが騎士のやることかよ。人違いだっつうの。
死ね。
実は人の話聞いた方がいいぜ。
ザギだ。俺の名前を覚えておけ。
フレンじゃねえ。聞けよ。
なんだよお前。
まったくお前こそなんだよ。
俺はお前を殺して自らの血にその名を刻む。
それ最高に趣味悪いな。
楽しく楽しく。
はあ、
いいな。
急
私
来るな。
でも
無理。
はい
楽しいじゃねえか。
落ち着いて。ああやってこっちのペース乱そうとしてるんです。
お前が落ち着け。あいつにそんな深い意図ねえって。
じゃああれが素なんです？
ごちゃごちゃ喋ってたら死ぬぜフレン。
だから人違い。にしても無駄。
3 free run attacks in a
でも
row.
誤解なら戦うより話し合いの道を。
Oh man.
俺とあったが運の尽きだな。
話し合いのできる状況が落ちちまった方が早い。
強えじゃねえか。
Very helpful though.
俺フレンに見えないよな。
全然違いますよね。
Not resetting. I'm gonna keep going.
せていきましょう。
総破人総破人総破人
ここへファーストエイド。
総破総破人総破次ドイツだ総破総破人総破総破人
決まりました。
決めたのは俺。
あれ？
Man, they're not making this easy. Thank God none of those are wolves. Damn. Just spawning them right in my pathway. If any of those were wolves, though, that would have probably been an encounter. Yeah, he just started roar spamming at the end. My situation was unfavorable in the first place. Jesus Christ, man. It's like the rhythm wasn't there. The funny thing is, he didn't even use it till like the second over limit. And then he just instantly started using it every other attack. But since Estelle and Repeat were both poisoned before the fight, and no poison bottles dropped on the way there, I think it already put me in a bad position. Like 6 life bottles. Okay. That is quite a comeback for a drop. We'll see what happens with it though. Deadass though, one day I am on my 2 days off, I'll try to do like a day of movies, so it's like, it just hasn't been lining up for me, but one day it'll happen. Maybe this weekend, I don't know. I know at least one of those days I gotta get a fucking license renewal. Hate the fucking DMV. My birthday's not now. I'm getting it well before that happens. Nah, I don't want to cut it that close. I don't know, something will happen. Like, what if you try to go and your car breaks down or some shit? Gotta go send it to get fixed, but your shit expires the next day. What are you gonna do? Drive there without one? Or attempt to? What if you get pulled over? Just fuck. I don't like thinking about that situation. It's just another stupid taxation bullshit. Shouldn't even need this shit to get renewed, really. Like, I passed the motherfucking test. Shit. Leave me alone. That place ain't even walking distance. I gotta go pretty far. If it's in the same spot. Vespe is my Ethereum. What? What did he mean by this? Dude, I've been seeing it people on like electric everything. Like, I had to take like a big ass walk, like I think 2 miles from here, just straight walked on foot. Bro, I saw a dude on like, they got bikes that are just completely electric now. Fucking skateboards, scooters, like every fucking thing's electric now. I haven't even seen like regular bikes as much. People are just riding those. Like these fat ass black electric bikes. The drops have definitely been falling though. I can't complain about that. Really need a filler fight though, but I'm probably not gonna get it. Nope. Not waiting. Let's just take it. I'm cursed to wonder Vespe. Like, I just want a sub 430. It shouldn't be too much to ask for how long I've spent on this. Game's just gotta let me through Medusa and that's it. Let me through Medusa on a green run and we more than likely got that shit. Probably doesn't have to be green, but
術師その焦点
Not continuing a 5+ minute run past Medusa. Probably not even gonna do Medusa with that.
はいあれをしん
じゃ
いいのあんたこのさ
じゃあ
やばそうな敵ね慎重に行きましょうここは
これなダメだって不意打ちで勝てるとでも
No,
魔物
sir.
は何も考えてないわよチャンストレイ嫌じゃないけど
ダメだ
こんなのどうです
Hey, sure.
とどろけ
You know what? I'm gonna just go for it because I already got just about everything else I need. So I'm not gonna sweat it. He should learn Server Strike in the fight. At worst, probably mid to late in the fight. If I'm really unlucky, he won't learn at all. So I already got both of those there, then next fight he should learn it. There's still a chance he won't though. Gonna have to deal with Sonic dogging him to death. Which probably means 2 over limits if he starts with a quick one. I can't say any of this game is nostalgic for me because I played it so late. What the fuck was that? How did that even happen? I like turned it off and then turned it back on. As I was like moving the cursor. Alright, now I'm just second guessing myself. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're gonna see that less and less. That's for sure. Like not even runs just make it attack too, just runs that make the Medusa period. And then runs that actually pass Medusa. It's really funny when I practice Medusa and like Carol doesn't learn the one art he needs for the second phase of the fight. And I'm just screwed. Because his TP goes down to 10 and he still hasn't learned it.
聞いちゃくれないってこいつは。
So I actually have to feed him an orange gel before I even get to the real part of the fight.
ちゃんと体に教え込んでやんないと。
Absolutely disgusting. Still can't believe I had that happen in a run. Then it happens again in practice. Just absolute nightmare shit. I don't know why that even happens. Like, with how long he's there using that. Like, he learns 3 arts in that phase, and the one he doesn't learn is the one I need for the next part of the fight. Just insanely cursed luck. Okay, it's gonna be annoying this time, I guess.
調子に乗りすぎたか。
Okay, there we go.
ブラスティアの悪用は許さない。
追っかけてぶん殴ろうぜ。
穏便に行きましょう。
Literally happened to me the other night. Not even kidding. Got down to 10 TP before he learned it. Shouldn't even be anywhere close to that. But you also don't want that to happen because usually what I do is I use the specific, like, right as I get into the second phase to put everybody, like, at decent TP, but Carol has, like, the worst max TP in the game. So his TP drains extremely fast and you have to really watch his shit in that fight. Because you're managing multiple things in that Medusa fight. You're managing to keep the combo up, and there's like 2 big supporting pillars keeping the combo up, and that's Yuri and Rapide. So you can't screw up the rhythm of that. You have to mash the Fatal Strike button like a madman to cancel as many chains as possible. And you have to manage everybody's TP in the party, and they're moving at different speeds because of different max TPs and the amount of TP each art is even using. But Carol's TP is absolutely trash. So keeping his up is vital. Yuri and Repeats doesn't go as fast, and Estelle, I think you only recover hers like 3 or 4 times the fight. She has the most by far. Then you get to the 3rd phase of the fight, and then you gotta go for the kill. So you switch the pain shot, and then you have to watch the total damage to know when to stop doing it. Hit that green Fatal Strike and switch to Kurama. If you don't switch to Kurama, the whole thing blows up. And you better hope and pray Medusa doesn't use that over limit before you can kill him after that Fatal Strike, or that's a whole nother hell. I know you guys have seen that before. Hell, my PB had it. I went back and watched my PB the other night. I actually lost almost a minute to that fucking fight because of that shit. There's so much time I can save, but I just can't make it back to the shitty parts. Like, no lie. Act 1 is probably my strongest splits. Not even kidding. I had some ridiculous luck. Like, I know I've said it before, but actually going back and look, like, what happened, just fucking insane that happened in that run. And I still didn't get the sub 430 because of things that happened, like, in the later acts. Curse Wonder, I fucking skipped his over limit. I forgot I even did that. I was wondering why I kept losing time on that split every time I got to it. I skipped his over limit because he turned his back to me like somewhere in the beginning of the fight. So I got to do extra damage. The whole party got to do extra damage. I think Judas New Moon Blades was even hitting him after the buff, which is, yeah, insane. You can't even turn that guy around because he's so big. So if you're lucky enough and he just turns his back to you, it's just, yeah, you got the god luck. That's not happening again. I'm probably just gonna have to take the L on that split every time. I don't know how I'm gonna beat that without that happening I guess such a curse to get ridiculous luck in the running. You don't even get your goal time. Now you have to face off against them.
任務ご苦労さん。
ごめんなさい。私帰れません。
That run, I think, had 3 rainbows before Medusa. Just that PB. That's why I kind of want to try a no reset run and just make it past Medusa again. I just want to see like how much I would smash my late game splits. So I feel like they're probably the weakest ones by far. Just starting from Medusa to the end, probably the worst ones. That was insanely good. Wow. Cool. Gotta love the blind side. Yeah. I'm not even trying. It's not happening. You know what happened. Same thing happened last run.
Yeah. Yeah. そんおい私いやいどうだ俺くさっとおいいやおっシュンむちはまさくわれさそよいしょ必殺よいしょ必殺剣である必殺このままじゃ終わんねえぞそりゃ閉じちったちゃちゃっと終わらせようぜそうはじそうはじはいそうはじなんてことそうはじ楽しばこい二人そうだ 人総破人総破はっ総どいつだったくそれが騎士のやることかよ。人違いだっつうの。
死ね。
ちったん人の話聞いた方がいいぜ。
ザギだ。俺の名前を覚えておけ。
フレンじゃねえ。聞けよ。
なんだよお前。
まったくお前こそなんだよ。
俺はお前を殺して自らの血にその名を刻む。
それ最高に趣味悪いやな。
楽しくいいな。
急
私
来るな。
でも
ああ
無理。
楽しいじゃねえか。
落ち着いて。ああやってこっちのペース乱そうとしてるんです。
お前が落ち着け。あいつにそんな深い意図ねえって。
じゃああれが素なんです？
ごちゃごちゃ喋ってたら死ぬぜフレン。
だから人違い。判明しても無駄っぽいな。
でも誤解なら戦うより話し合いの道を。
話し合いのできる俺フレンに見えないよな。
全然違いますよね。
I don't think I've ever killed him with a crit before.
痛くしたらごめんなさい。
総破人総破人余裕。総破総破
聖なる歌詞。
総破人総破人総破。
さすがです。
総破総破人総破人
ここファーストエイド。
総破人楽できたな。
He kinda did. Because he's routing the D Master, but I don't know if he's gonna do actual runs. Yeah, Symphonia. He found a guy on YouTube and Twitch who was doing New Game Plus runs very terribly. Jay tried to reach out to him and give him pointers, like very, very simple things like using shortcuts, and the guy was blowing him off. So Jay got very motivated to make notes for the New Game Plus run for the remastered, the version he said he wasn't going to touch, all because of that guy. I think it's going to end up with him just doing a run, not a good one, but just a run with the route, so it beats that guy. I think that's what is going to end up happening. Because I think deep down he doesn't want that guy technically having a world record for that with a off-route run like that. So I don't know, he may show up and do like 1 or 2 runs. I feel like this is what this is developing into. I mean, it is dead. It was dead ever since I stopped playing it on PS2, and then like 3-4 years later, I think Tatsuya picked it up for GameCube JP version for a couple runs, and then yeah, it's just nothing after that. But no, this is something very, very recent I'm talking about. Like literally just weeks ago. Like he's playing it in his off time. One guy. Technically, yeah. I think the one guy he just ran into. He said YouTube was recommending his stream. But he's also on Twitch, apparently. Doesn't even look like the guy tried to submit the run either, as far as I know. He just kind of does it, I guess. Just strange. Never seen a guy say that assigning and using shortcuts in battle is hard, but apparently according to Jay, that's what he said. Take his word for it. I don't think that's true though. He probably is just saying that just to tell him to just leave him alone. Gotta say, I've seen it many times throughout my years of speedrunning. Nothing motivates a person, or rather a speedrunner, into speedrunning something than just seeing somebody speedrun something terribly, or what they believe is terrible. Like, they will flat out tell you they're not gonna touch a game, but as soon as they see somebody else trying and they're doing it badly, like, they instantly get fired up to do it. So you want to manipulate a runner into running something that they care about, or they say they don't care about, but you know that they kind of sort of do. Just try to speedrun it, but badly.
足震えてるぞ。嘘だよ。
What the? I don't know how I got stuck there. I'm motivated. I still remember when you was trying to learn it years ago. I don't even know how far you got, but yeah, when you were learning it, I didn't even touch this game yet. It's kind of funny. You could have been running this before me. Like back then I didn't know shit, but I remember I was still trying to help you out. I didn't know like half the shit I was talking about. Had to keep going back and forth between Jeff and asking. Now I could answer your questions, but then I couldn't really. Those tutorial videos I'm gonna make are gonna be very interesting. Go with at least one person on the planet. Caesar gives it a shot. Oh, 5 hours. 5 hours ain't shit. You could do 2 Vesperia runs and 1 of this run. Vespe's a lot harder though. Definitely ain't the time for me. Okay. Oh no, I meant I was gonna. Well, the initial plan was I was gonna do multiples. Like I already have these more specific topic tutorials. I already made one part that just covered, you know, manual canceling, because that's a very important thing to know for running a game like this. I kind of just did that to start, because it's not only something speedrunners can look at, you know, everybody could make use out of that who plays this game. And it was just, you know, to get something out, because I'm still in the middle of this and everything takes a backseat to this. I had other ones I wanted to do. Like I think the second one I was going to do was going to cover combination. But yeah, like writing the script, recording it with no noise in my room, turning all fans and anything noisy off, making sure I don't sound stupid or something like that. Record the footage necessary. Yada yada. But besides that, I was going to do full-length run tutorials. And I was going to do those multiple times. I was going to do one that covers for beginners, and I was going to do that one live. That was gonna be one of the final things I do with this game before I move on. I was gonna hold a live full game tutorial run that helps beginners just, you know, dip their toes in the water and see if they're ready for this, you know. Like, give them the most Nick Jr. baby granny route that you can possibly muster up in this game, so they could at least see if they can do a run. And I mean, so easy, Medusa's not even in the route. Then I was going to do a second one that was closer to this route that I'm doing right now, but where you're actually going to be Yuri maining in Act 2 instead of repeat spamming. Beginner route is going to mostly use the old route. And I might do like concentrated boss videos and stuff like that, I don't know, but I think the most important thing is just those first two, just covering important loose aspects of the run and doing a full length hands-on tutorial. And I think it'd be good to do it live, because if anybody had questions about anything, you know, I can answer it. Well, that's the best way I could put it, because this game is very all or nothing in nature, so it's kind of tough in a lot of ways to like make something baby, but you still can. It's just, you know, you're not going to see somebody like me using it, so it's going to look pretty different. So like this game's meta has just evolved so many times. I think it's evolved like 2 or 3 times since I picked it up. And the funny thing is, like, we haven't even gotten to like the real ridiculous stuff yet. Like, even the world record holder technically isn't even using the fastest stuff. The fastest stuff would have you never completing a run. That's cool. Turn around, please. I just want to leave my mark when I'm done with this game. I want to leave an impact. Because one thing I have felt kind of bad doing, not gonna lie, is when I'm done with the games I did in the past, I never really left resources behind for anybody else to pick them up. And seeing over the years people like, yo, I want to run this, and I was like, oh fuck, I didn't leave anything behind for them. What the fuck do I tell them? Oh yeah, dude, just watch the world record run, you know, make your own routes, like everybody does. And yeah, they're not gonna do that. I can tell you right now, they're not gonna do that. I mean, I do that. I'm pretty sure plenty of people have, but the average person isn't gonna do that. So, you know, you gotta tone it down, make it easy for them. You know, you gotta break out the platinum spoon, not a silver spoon, not a gold spoon. You gotta break out the platinum spoon. Here comes the airplane. Yeah. Here's your spoon feed. And just make it as easy as possible for them to grasp the game, and they can do their one run and then just never play it again. Get their curiosity sated, and then they'll just never look back at the game again. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. And I know nobody wants to spoon feed, but fuck it, I'll do it. I'll be the pioneer, I'll pave the way. Just step back, let me do this shit.
あんた
大
この作
じゃあ
But right now, I gotta think about myself and get this sub 430. So who knows when any of this will be done? I don't even know.
後ろからかよ
今日の真似を
余裕
そんなのどうです？
ダメ不意打ちで勝てるとでも
魔物は何も
I
考
mean,
えてないわよ。
kinda. It's just you can just feel there's a hole in some places that we can just fix up. I feel like our resource section would be better for some of these games, and that's really all there is to it.
全力
I do have notes of these games, it's just they're not very, I guess, presentable, polished. So while I could give a person my notes, they're probably not gonna really understand what it's trying to say. Because I have it formatted in a way that I can understand it, but they might not. And then I have to like explain to them this and that. I don't really want to go through all that. Although I do think some of these games are pretty self-explanatory. I don't really need to explain too much, but I guess some people still need explaining beyond what they see. And it also kind of gets me in the mood to commentating over my runs. That's also another thing I wanted to do, but that's another issue I have, is like, do I commentate over a run when it's like, when I'm like super satisfied with it, or do I just pick a PB I did and just be like, yeah, this, and this? I don't know, just a lot of conflicting thoughts about that. Again, I don't want to commentate over some mistaken, riddled run. So I wouldn't mind doing that. But it's like, when do I do it? I'm very self-conscious about that. That's the only thing that's really stopped me.
あんたら気をつけなさいよ。相手は加減知らないんだから。本当にこんな大きいの倒せるんです？お願い。
In other words, I care too much. That's really what it really is.
ラスティアにだって心
That's
は
my
ある。
problem, I care too
乱暴
much.
者には剣が一番効くんだぜ
ああもうしょうがないわね。
ちゃんと体に教え込んでやんないと
Wow. We're gonna get 2 early over limits in one stream, man. This game just... Look at this shit, man. The X Buster after he kills me, too. Dude, this game is just trolling me all day. This is crazy. What? That didn't... How was that not the secret mission? Okay. Alright, 3rd chance. I don't think I've ever seen him do it 3 times in a fight. I'm used to him never doing it again after 1 try.
ブラスティアの悪用は許さない。
追っかけてぶん殴ろうぜ。
Somehow that worked
穏
out.
便に行きましょう。
Tales of Vesperia Pitfall, yeah. I'll be the sweaty Tails player tuber. You should never use Sheena. Bench her the whole game. Here is my tier list. So I could just create community discourse for generations. Oh shit. Be kind of funny, no lie. Like, it would be a fun thing I would do. It's like, these are just my opinions, bro. You don't have to take it so seriously. But it's not like there's anything else to fucking talk about. Oh, sweet. Another tail. Alright, can I please pass this damn mutt already? I'd like to actually at least get the Zagi 2 tonight. Then die to him. How the run's been. Every run has died to Gattuso this run today. Or this stream today, sorry. It's the third attempt. So, every run has made it past Goliath, but just dies to Gattuso anyway. I'll run with every possible mistake, dude. Man, I would just die inside. Like, just bust out what. Like, one interesting thing I could do, no lie, go back to the very first run I've ever done and just watch how I play versus how I play now. I think that would be an interesting thing to do. I would definitely shit talk myself. I definitely would. I'm like, oh my god, I was so bad at this game. It's like, you know, just see how far I've come, because yeah, I can tell you for sure I've gotten so much better at this game since then. I remember those dreadful streams where, no lie, it used to be a hype moment to pass Gattuso because it was so rare. I would die to that boss every time. I know that's funny to say because of this stream session right now, but trust me, this does not happen very often. Have I ever run where I walked the wrong route? Yes. I've made a lot of stupid mistakes before. I know one rookie mistake that a Vesperia runner can make is selling vital stuff like materials, because naturally being worse at the game will probably need more resources because you'll make more mistakes.
任務ご苦労さん。
And I
ごめんな
think
さい。私帰れ
I
ます。
forgot what run it was. I think I sold my feathers before. It's either the feathers or the basilisk scales. I didn't do that very often. I started being very more observant of what I sell. Like, I go through the menus faster than I did then, but like back then I was like really looking at what I was selling because I wasn't trying to do that again. But yeah, just going through these areas just feels so routine now. Used to be a lot more slower, but I just feel like everything is just automatic for me now. This first few splits. Oh, I hit the split. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter.
一丁やるか。
刃の刃でシャープです。揺らめくもうついファイヤー軽い軽い
ダメだってば。
もううざったすぎ。
Can't believe I still got a scale out of that. There was only one basilisk in that fight.
私を働かせる気？
ダメ。これなら。リベンジなら受けて。
What, are you a fan of tubas? Oh, fuck. Bottle situation is better this time. I think I got a poison bottle. Should get a better situation. That was pointless to do. Oh shit, I know now. I'm really surprised he stayed there and tried to hit her again. Here it comes. Oh!
よく言うよね。これでハルルの町も安心です。
そりゃどうかね。
The whole time, huh? The camera was on the whole time. I didn't even know. Hello. Yeah, that's what happens when I get all the drops in decent time and the fight's actually good. It's like a what, 127? That's a good, really good time. Drops do I need? Nothing here. Got everything. Don't have to worry about anything else here. Now, next area, need to get like 3 different drops. Alright, this run dies, I go to bed. Let's make the most of it. What's up, Mark? Sanderson. Oh, this food that dropped. My God. That early soft tail. Hopefully, if I make it past Zagi 2. Oh. Come on, man. Ooh, that's really fast.
相手に不足はねえ。
グダグダ言ってないで。
俺もぼやぼやしてらんねえな。ダメだ。
Thought I would hit her before that came out. Okay, well. It was fun while it lasted. Damn, not even giving me a second one to try. Okay. Whole ass minute ahead. Dude, if you keep this minute, you'll get the sub 430. That's all you have to do. Just don't lose time. It's so easy, just win. Wow. There's no sorceresses. My god. Okay, they're just forcing Crab Island on me. That is crazy. You do whatever is quick. Well, you would have to just not lose, you know? Do whatever is quick and just don't lose. Don't die. Don't get hit. Like, what are you doing? Why are you losing? Just don't lose. That's all you gotta do. So easy. Like, imagine if I just won, you'll be done with this game. Oh, okay. Man. More struggles being piled up. This next fight better drop some fangs. I might miss everything that I can possibly get as a drop, but the dagger, but I should not ever miss the dagger. So, not really saying anything. I got it. I even got a black rhino spawn. Watch me get nothing. Okay, got one more thing. No hard leather. but it's okay not to get that. Okay, so if I end up making it past Curse Wonder, I gotta remember to take the specifically the werewolf fight. God, like I'm not even joking. Sometimes I just want to skip the high Sarugi, but not really advisable with how much it can possibly help. These wolf fangs can be so annoying sometimes. Might start taking that wolf fight in the woods. Instead of just using the holy ball cast. I need to test that more. See if that helps.
Leave it.
Show your his ID. I don't think Cheese has to worry about getting carded. How old is your Twitch account? Cheese, like what? Isn't it like at least 10 years old now? But he could have made his account when he was a fetus. It means he's only 10 years old. Yeah, you shouldn't be here, bro. Yeah, apparently your account age has something to do with it. I don't know how they determine that exactly. Yeah, I know, it's all memes now, but we don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. All this shit's stupid no matter where you are.
俺に勝つのは100年早い。
長生きなんですね。
そうじゃないだろ。
I gotta say, I can't say 2025 was good for me. Had a lot of shit derailing and whatnot, but this gotta be the wildest month of this year. I can't think of any other month that just had more crazy shit just packed in to one month than this month. July was just crazy this year, man. Just all together. I don't think any other month's gonna beat this. I really don't think. And it's crazy to think this is the last day of this month. We could still have one more day where something crazy happens. July 31st, Nintendo Direct. Tales of the Abyss remaster would be the craziest shit ever. Actually, no. That wouldn't be crazier than remastering a JP on the title. That would be the craziest shit, actually. For an actual collection. Nah, it's just one game. That would be crazy. If it ain't at this Nintendo Direct, it's definitely at TGS. Like, I know there's what, Gamescom or whatever, that other event that Jeff was talking about coming, but I don't think I'll be there.
あがけもがけそして死んでいけ
一体お前は何がしたいんだよ
Honestly, though, I think it would be funny as hell if it's not at the direct.
お前らの攻撃など効かねえ
ならばもう
But if we follow lay pattern and whatnot, it's probably gonna be a direct. Because the last 2 remasters were at the direct. Oh! Oh, great. Epic.
もう二度と出てくんな
何？こいつもあんたの友達
？25 minutes of FromSoft Nightblood in the direct? Or do you mean the Jeff event? Yeah, I can see that. I think Nintendo Direct is probably going to be like 90% Switch 2 talk, honestly. Because, you know, it's brand new and it would be foolish to start one of these and not start talking about your newest console. RO3? Wait, what? That RO? They made a third one? No way. You can join them after the Mabinogi mines. No, there's only one mines I'm in, and that's the Vesperia mines. Sorry, I'm contractually obligated. I have an exclusivity clause. Cannot leave the Vesperia mines.
おととい来やがれ
どうやっておとといね
真剣に悩むな
Oh, okay. Alright, I guess the run's not dead yet. Oh, it's a remake? Did they just announce it now? It seems out of nowhere. So they just shadow dropped it? What the fuck? Well, time for Combo to quit RuneScape. Time for Dirk to quit Maple story. It didn't help. I just needed a needle too. Why does this always happen, bro? I got the early tail and it didn't even matter. Got nothing but jump drops. I mean, I guess the tail it kinda did, because I didn't get that as a drop either, but it's like it's just going back and forth on me now. Gonna be in the red now. After Dreaded Giant and Hedacorn Boko's 3, definitely gonna be in the red. No matter how good this fight goes. Just want to get OG nerds. Should always want to get the OG nerds. They're still supporting your shit after all these years. Never turn your back on your core audience. Unless they just flat out don't exist anymore. Ends are bad luck. Oh, what? I got Golem bounced at like the worst time possible. Fucked up my chain. That was so dirty. I couldn't do anything about that. Don't mess this up. I don't think I've ever stunned him. He was stunned in the secret mission. That's pretty funny. Nice. That was actually a very good fight. So the time loss is 1000% the extra fight I had to do. Flip page. Thank God I got it first try. Because had I not, Time loss could have been even worse. Lost my thought there. Prime time point range. Dude, I feel like it's like kind of hard to. Doesn't he stream for like 10 hours now? That guy's live before I get home from work and he's like still streaming after I'm done with this. Dude streams nearly half the whole day. I'd have to stream like, I don't even know, like 3 p.m. or something. Wait, I know how you feel. I'm streaming and I'm missing that shit. I would love to watch, but I gotta get my work in too. That's, I think that's 2 actually, because I got 1 from Mead Hill. Let's see what this next fight is. I'm gonna have to do 3 fights here, so I'm gonna lose a shitload of time anyway. Oh, by watch, you know. I don't have my eyes glued to my monitor and all that. Oh, it wasn't this run, it was the last run, okay. So I actually need 1 more feather. Good thing I checked that. But yeah, my eyes aren't exactly glued. But I got him in the back while I'm like practicing this or something. Or if I hear him not talk for a while, I know he's muting, so I just check to see what's going on. I think he rages more in practice than actual runs now. Pretty crazy. That new strat he's trying to do, well, it's probably not even new, but him trying to add that to the run is gonna make a lot of runs, not past that part. What was it? Glideless, I think they called it. That shit looks crazy. He had like a 6-hour practice session of just that trick. Yeah. Dude is adding all the low success rate shit. Oh fuck. Like, they'll add that and then SBA just fucks him over anyway. Watch like old runs of his, and they used to use 2 teachers for that shit. They try to do it with 1 now. It's fucking nuts. Ooh, man. If he would've done the right attack, would have been dead. Ooh, shit. Can you die already? My god. Okay, he's gotta be 1 hit from dying. There we go. Okay, knew that was happening. Yep. Then we could lose more. If I don't get this last feather. Still not even out of this. And then we got Giga Larva and I could die to him, and then Banditos and I could die to that. Or just get a very terrible time. Not dying to Barvos, but can still lose a lot of time to it. Act 1 is just so disgusting. Why I gotta play the hardest one first? Wait, what do you mean? The hardest one first? Ran a bunch of other Tales games for this one. This isn't my first. I wouldn't do this as my first. I warned you guys this was gonna be a long one before I was done with this. I knew it from the beginning. Knew the job was dangerous. Okay. That was actually very quick. Alright. Just have to not die. Jesus fuck. Alright. It's annoying as fuck. Bird pops up, eye in the bridge, goes towards the bridge so I can't cross it, and just... I'll just burn a holy ball, I'm not even bothering with that. Trying to despawn the Howler. Got a ring too. You know what, I'm gonna go for the S-Talk. This is something that I never get the chance to do. But I have so much money, I should just do it. So now we got the early S-Talk, we don't have to go down the chest and get it. Save a little bit of time. The good thing though about getting the hardest one out of the way, I mean, I do this, what can I not do? Man, I don't even think that's a matter of can or can't do, just a matter of like can you play Abyss while having your balls squeezed the entire time? Like, sure, you can do it, but would you want to do it? I'm not talking about some soft squeeze either. I'm talking Kung Fu grip over here. Why are you asking who? Could be fucking Brock Lesnar. It's not supposed to be pleasant. That's the point. Y'all acting like he's like, oh, I'll handle it if the right person's doing it. The fuck? Like, nah. You're okay with it? My god. I'm done. This conversation is over. Man, that's the first thing you do. Give me a break. That's the first thing you do. Well, I was gonna say maybe it's okay because Repeat didn't die, but I need to say that now. Oh, yep, do it again. So nobody has a buff. No, come on, again. Alright, well, we're definitely getting a second over limit now. That's way too much HP to kill. Insane. Of course he gets one off. Why wouldn't he? Good God, this is terrible. He is being so annoying. Again! Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah, this is dead. This is so dead. Yeah, bye-bye. Good night, y'all. See you guys tomorrow. It was fun while it lasted. I'm done. I've seen enough.